Okay, yeah.
Is that acceptable?
Let me pan it over a little more, but
30 seconds seems like a long time.
yeah, 30 seconds seems a bit extreme. Let me dial down the, oh, dang. Hold on. There my left. We'll make it 15 seconds. At 10. 10 is good. 10 is good. And then I'll tighten up that wide angle shot as well. It seemed a little biased.
So you were, I mean, I guess your team's version was flipped there.
What's that?
When we were looking at the camera through Teams, it was flipped, your image.
Oh, like I wasn't on the right side.
Yeah, you were on the other side of the table.
That's the Teams
That's
option.
in Teams, yeah.
Okay, I got
You
it.
guys in Teams right now.
Because I know back in the camera here, I'm pretty sure, like, because, well, you were here when the
Yeah. The
Like,
regular
okay.
camera was fine. It was just in Teams, yeah.
Okay, so it's cam 1. Well, for starters, let me turn off voice tracking so I can set that preset again. Recall.
And the camera's more centered in the room than the table is.
You know, I thought it was just me. It's like, okay, that should do it. 20 store you go. Fresh page. All right, so it's picking me up at zone 5, and then I can
Talking, picking me up in zone 10. Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Good job.
Okay.
So
Good.
now if I'm
Easy.
talking, walking and talking, just sitting and talking, let's see, I might need to, if I'm right here, let me tighten that frame up a little bit. So that is calling 5, cam 1, preset 2. Voice tracking back on. So now that frame, that's a little framed up better. So now if I'm talking and then Joe,
I'm talking. Hey, I'm talking now. Hey, there I am.
There you go. Took a little bit, but it
Yeah.
definitely switched between. So
Yep.
then it switched between me. But yeah, I mean, the way it's programmed now is, I mean, how it's supposed to be. So
Should
I
we
don't know.
wait that 10 seconds again and see?
Yeah, we'll wait the 10 seconds and wait for it to go.
Yeah. Check 1, 2.
Oh,
The backlight wouldn't have anything to do with it, like the camera or anything, right?
I don't know. I mean, since everything is based on the orientation of where you're sitting and the zone that's being called based on the XY axis of this.
Right.
Sure.
That doesn't have anything to do with the camera focusing before it switches.
Oh,
because of the
I don't.
backlight.
Rick, do you know?
Since it's on auto exposure, when you go wide, it introduces a whole exposure and focus. So it's all.
It does all that before it switches to me, right? So maybe that's part of that delay.
Well, so even though it does are you talking about the shading that occurs, the iris down when it goes to the wide shot?
Oh, no, I meant when I'm in zone 10 here, I'm very backlit. And I just wasn't sure if the camera's making adjustments before it switches to me or. I don't
It's
know.
making adjustments as best as it can. I'm
Yeah, I was just
not, gonna-
grasping.
yeah. And you are backlit, which makes it really difficult.
And they have shades back there too, so it's possible that when they're in a meeting, like if there is a lot of like natural light coming in, they just close the drip or they shut the
Yeah,
shades.
yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, I mean, as far as it goes, this is honestly as good as it's gonna get with what we got. So I mean, the zone, it's switching whenever Joe talks at zone 10, it's switching to him. And when, like, for example, let's say if I go over here, check 1, 2, it switches over to me. So the camera switching aspect is working when it's just me and Joe. And if I go back over here, it should go back to me. And it does.
Hard to tell without 20 people in the room how well it's
But-
gonna.
Yeah, but without the 20 people in the room, it's going to be a little difficult because if they're moving around and everything, it's going to be picking up their stuff, you know, as well. So
Why are they having a test meeting?
I don't know.
I know they talked about doing a test meeting.
And they wanted me to remote in, but I mean, there's nothing more I can do.
Yeah.
So
Well, I think they wanted you to just or record it or view some of the test meetings, see how it goes.
yeah.
I've been recording this test right now, and I think it's functioning well, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I'll save this for you guys. I'll post it for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, as far as it goes, this is as good as it's going to get with the tuning and everything. And you know, I mean, we got your blessing on this one, so we tweaked the. Well, there's some. Oh, let me ask you this. This is what do you call it? Off subject, Rick. Do you down the pipeline? Is there going to be like a denoiser like feature added to this unit? Like for example, you know, like when we're talking, like if it doesn't hear like a voice, it ignores it.
I I don't I don't have a solid answer on that for you.
Again,
We
it's
do have we do have something that we do have a way to um, we do have a bit of some noise cancellation available, but right now, you know, if somebody went in there with a hair dryer into zone 3, it's going to go to zone 3.
well, sure. I mean that makes
Yeah.
perfect sense. I mean, it'll definitely do that. Now I'm wondering because of that aspect, like let's say if Joe opened up a bag of chips, right? It's obviously going to pick up the bag of chips. The time trigger to preset, we have it at 0.1. And the thing is, the customer wants it to be as seamless as possible. It's more or less like what you get is what you get. Like if you do you want the trigger to be delayed or do you want it to be seamless? But if someone opens a bag of chips in the meeting, then you know it's going to pan to them. So
It's going to go to them.
right. So
Oh, and one other question, Earl, and so sorry to interrupt you.
you're good.
Did you set motionless preset on all 4 cameras?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I made sure of that one. But yeah, motionless preset is definitely there.
What does that do?
Motionless preset is that thing to where like it'll freeze frame instead of showing it like go all the way to like the next person.
Oh, okay.
So you don't get motion sickness.
Yeah. Let's zip it around. Yeah.
So it'll just pop up like
Yeah.
that. So, okay, well, this is it. So, I'll go ahead and export the, let's see. Is it maintenance?
Yeah, config file. Yeah.
I'll send
Yeah,
that to
if you could, that would be great.
of course.
Hey, is this Camp Connect on the house network or a closed network?
It's on a closed network.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on a closed network, so it's not gonna auto update or anything like that. So it's that's pretty much it. So
Government network. Yeah.
yeah, it's on an intranet. There.
Okay. And everybody's static IP.
Yes. Yep. Everything is static IP in here, so that way, there's no lease renewal. So if let's say the switch gets rebooted, it's not going to scramble for leases and whatnot. Everything is set standard, set statically. So that way they get the same IP address every single time they come from a cold boot.
Excellent.
Yep. Okie dokie. Well, I'll go ahead and export you this configuration. And hey, thank you for your time, Rick. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for your patience.
It's all